Good day, everyone. I am Reden Manuel S. Decena, and I will be your moderator for today's group discussion. So, our topic is about the impact of technology on students' education. So, I have a question for you guys. How many hours did you spend using technology in one day? And in those hours, what do you usually do with your technology? Let's start with Saboso.
I usually spend about 2 hours or more, and it's usually for two reasons: homework and video games.
Next, Bakoy.
For me, I would say I spend 7 hours a day using technology because I usually spend time scrolling to TikTok, watching YouTube and movies. But most of the time, I usually use technology to do my assignments and school activities.
Next, Cruz.
I usually spend 5 hours a day. I usually watch a movie, social media, but mostly I am using it for my studying or doing my activities.
Lastly, Rio Perez.
In a day, I usually spend about 1 to 3 hours of using technology. Most of the time is for schoolworks, but I also use it for watching videos and playing games and checking social medias.
Thanks everyone for answering my question. Now, before we begin our main objective or our main body, let's begin our discussion with three warm-up questions. Here's my question for you guys. Does technology make doing schoolworks easy? And the second one, what are some advantages of using technology in education? And number three is, do you think that ebooks can replace traditional books?
For me, it's a yes because it reduces the time I spend collecting data and information needed for the activities I do in school. It also makes schoolwork easier, and we can find everything we need and use it for the school work we are doing.
By using technology in education, it allows students to access information anytime and anywhere. It equips students with digital literacy skills for future careers. It can make learning more engaging and motivating for students.
For me, ebooks can replace traditional books because nowadays people find it more convenient for using of ebooks. Like you can access by just clicking it. And it also have engaging features like the fonts, the cover, the design, and etc. And it is very interactive because we can watch a video or have quizzes in ebooks that it can boost our knowledge. However, ebooks have disadvantage such as can have eye blurred vision, and some people find it not good for reviewing because it will cause a short attention span or difficulty to stay focused.
That is a very interesting answer. So now, let's move on to our main body. Let's dig deeper into the impact of technology on education, and I have prepared two questions that are sensitive and complex. The first question is, if students keep using technological tools for learning, how are you sure their work are honest or just made by AI? And the second one is, do you think using technology might make students depend on it more rather than using their own knowledge?
There are websites built to detect if a work was made from AI, so it wouldn't be hard to find the odd one out. This wouldn't be a problem though if the students are taught how to use technological tools responsibly and not use them as the main effort of their works.
I think it depends on the student. Some students like to use technology only as a tool to help with their work to make it much easier and faster to do. But some students like to use technology and use it for everything. Example, someone copy and pasting sentences and answers straight from Google. But for me, I don't think students will use technology rather than using their own knowledge unless they're just
Thank you so much for answering my questions. Most of you use technology for watching videos, playing online games, and for schoolworks. However, One of our participants, Gagasin, also mentioned that it is still depends on how students use it, because most of the time, they have no longer used their own knowledge to accomplish their activities when relying on technology. And then based on Cruz, Bacoy, Saboso, and Roperez, most of the time they use technology to watch videos, play online games, and then engage in social media. But they also use it for their school activities. Thank you very much for sharing your answers to my questions, and also thank you for generously sharing your time and thoughts with us today. It's been truly inspiring to hear how technology has become an integral part of students. Again, this is Reden Decena, your speaker and moderator for today's session. Thank you.
Thank you po.